verse 22. He sits enthroned above the circle of the earth. Say that again. He sits enthroned above the circle of the earth. Why did it not say sphere? Ball. This was wrote by Isaiah a long time ago. How did he know this? How did he know God Father dwelt above the circle of the earth? The circle. Here's a circle, look. That's a circle. He dwelt above the circle of the earth. Its dwellers are like grasshoppers. Grasshoppers. We're the dwellers. So's the animals. So that seems to suggest, doesn't it? We're small. The dwellers on the earth. They're like grasshoppers. Father, it says, listen, he stretches out the heavens like a curtain. What? What do you mean? He stretches out the heavens like a curtain. A curtain is to block out what's behind that. Oh, what does that mean? So let's read this, Father. You stretch out the heavens like a curtain. So a curtain stops anyone from seeing what's outside of the curtain. So the heavens of the heavens here, the universe and everything, it's a curtain. Round it. You can't see out of it. What? He stretches out the heavens like a curtain and spreads them like a tent. What? To dwell in. Let me analyse that for you. So you were saying that the heavens, all these stars and everything, it's a curtain. Yeah. And it's a tent. Well, a tent is something you live in. Ah, right, Father. So you dwell above the circle of the earth, and you have a tent around the centre. A tent. So the dwellers on the earth are grasshoppers. Okay. So we understand now, Father, that you did not say in Hebrew a sphere. You inspired Isaiah to write that you dwelt above the circle of the earth. Now then, there's so much to say about it. There's so much, which I will do. I'd like to get into something very interesting. Well, let's have a read of this one. Job 26, verse 7 to 10. He stretches out the north over the empty space. He hangs the earth upon nothing. He wraps up the waters in these clouds. What? He wraps up the water in the clouds. And yet, it says, the clouds do not burst under their own weight. Have you ever tried to carry a bucket of water? Do you know which is up there? Do you know which is up there? It's amazing. He covers the face of the full moon, spreading over it like a cloud. I was not ever. His clouds, yet clouds do not burst under their own weight. He covers the face of the full moon, spreading over it his cloud. So the moon cannot be that far away, can it? What NASA says is lies. All the pictures that you've seen of the earth, it's all lies. NASA says that the sun is stationary and that the moon goes round the sun, that the earth goes round the sun. Lies. I'm going to prove it to you that they're telling you lies. They might come back at me, I don't know, but I can stand in front of them and challenge them. The best of the scientists, NASA has come to me, and I'll tell you the truth, and you know the truth. Ha, you do. Here we go again. Proverbs chapter 8, 27, 29. I was there when he established the heavens, when he inscribed a circle on the face of the deep, when he established the clouds above, clouds above, clouds above, when the foundations of the deep gushed forth, when he set a boundary for the sea, boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. The earth this is the earth. It has a flat plane. Flat. It has a dome. This dome here is called the firmament. Right round. Right round. Firmament. Something like cement, but it's so strong you cannot penetrate it. It is a barrier, a water barrier. Scientists do not know everything about water, because when it goes into certain positions, the waters above, that gets so hard you cannot penetrate it. You cannot penetrate it. Yeah? That's the protection our Father's given this beautiful planet. This planet has foundations. It's all water. The whole lot of it's water. Outside of here, you can see here, there's There's a lump there, isn't there? And the water will always find a level. No matter what a scientist will try and say, I know water finds its own level. You have seawater levels and markers all over the world where the water level is. You know that. An aeroplane takes off. Does he see, or does he have to adjust to go round? Or does he just put an autopilot and it just straight to the destination? Nothing going round at all. The instruments will tell you that it's a straight flight. On a flat plane. But yes, not flat. That's the Earth. You've got the dome. You've got the dome. If you try and dig through there, you hit that hard barrier. You cannot penetrate it. It's beyond possibility. It's the way our fathers created it. Yeah? So the foundation of the earth is inside of the water. It's rock. Yeah? And what happens is the rock, how can I explain this, Father? Through millions of years, the earth turns itself inside out from a central point. That's why you'll see tectonic plates pushing. But it pushes from a central point and pushes out, pushes out, pushes out, then folds back in on itself, comes up, and it's continually doing that for eternity. So the landmass will change in millions and billions of years. It will not be the same as it is now a billion years time. It'll have changed. This is how Father's creative, wonderful creative, and it's always renewing itself. You see, a tree, its rings are formed from the centre outwards. It grows outwards and outwards and outwards. Every single era, what era are we in now? The era or the age of Aquarius. Now, this will form a new centre that over time will push out again. It pushes out, changes all the maps. The maps change. I'm talking about billions of years that it takes for this to happen. Now, as I've said, outside is a curtain covering. We live in this tent. This is the centre. The earth is the centre of it all. The 12 zodiac signs, they revolve round the centre point. The sun, that shows me fingers of sun. The sun revolves round the earth. Not the earth revolving round the sun. That is a lie. That is a total lie. What NASA is trying to do is make this beautiful earth, the center of the whole universe,